the week is, and our mission of the week is to not have any calories before lunch, to start off with intermittent fasting. So I left a download yesterday that y'all could get from the Facebook page. It's a PDF. Give you some tips on things like having coffee in the morning to get you through, having unsweetened tea, water, anything to fill your belly to keep you going until you get to lunch. Caffeine, it's a natural appetite suppressant, so it's going to keep your appetite down. Even quick bursts of exercise. Get up and do some stretching, or just go on the side of your desk and do like 10 push-ups. Do some air squats, something like that if you get hungry. That'll take care of your hunger too. Anything to get you forward to lunch. So we're going to get rocking and rolling with that this week, hopefully, and y'all start to see some results from it, because then you can pretty much eat what you want the rest of the day. Just eat what you normally would eat. You don't have to change much. Just don't eat until lunch, and you'll be shocked at the results. Okay, so let's start it up. First thing we're going to do, reverse lunge bicep curl. So we did these a week ago. So we're going to have the dumbbells up front, stepping back. The dumbbells stay around that leg that you're lunging with. Curl when you come up. Down, up, curl. That's one. That's two. 3, 4. That's 4. So with these, we're getting that front glute that stays forward and quad, stepping up. Then you get the biceps with the curl. 2 for 1 action. So this is 7. 7, we got 3 to go each. 8 and 8. 2 more each. And 9. 1 more. 10 and 10. Good. Okay. So we're going to go with alternating our hands push-up. So we're going to set one hand forward, one hand back, do a push-up, and we're just going to switch them each time. So we get set up, same as always. We can do them from our knees. So we got one hand above the shoulder, one hand in normal position, come down, then just alternate. That's 1 each. So we're going to do 20 on these today. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1. You're going to hit a little more shoulder with that upper hand, a little more chest with the bottom hand. 5 and 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. 3 more each. 8, 8, 9, 9. 1 more each. 10 and 10. Good. Okay. Now, for the rows, we're going to do alternating rows or piston rows. So when we get set up, instead of coming both at the same time, we're going to alternate which one comes up first. So we'll go left first. Okay, shoulders back, getting set up, and row. 3, 3, 4. Try not to twist too much when you come up. Try to keep your back as level as you can. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Good. Set those bad boys down. Take a breather. Whew. So with intermittent fasting, the best thing about it is we're not going to release any insulin all morning long. It's going to let our blood sugar get down, let our pancreas rest. It's going to help with preventing diabetes, help with your blood sugar control. When your blood sugar is low, that means your body doesn't have sugar to use for energy, so it has to start going and getting your fat. That's what we want. Try to burn that fat instead of sugar for energy. Teaches your body how to do that. Super important. Okay, so for shoulders, these are pretty tough. We're going to do a press with the raise. So, we're going to have one hand in the shoulder press position, Another hand in the front, and at the same time, we're going to do a shoulder press and a raise. 2, 3, 4, going 10, 6, 7, 3 to go, 8, 2 more, 9, raising to shoulder height, extending all the way with the other arm, that's 10. All right, I'm going to switch it. Now we got the other hand up, and press and raise. Of course, the second hand's going to be tougher than the first. 2, 3, because we're tired out from the first set. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, 10, good. Woo! Those babies will get you. Okay. So now we're going to do a glute raise. So we're going to get down on all fours. We're going to take the dumbbell. We're going to put it right here in the back of the knee. That's what we're going to hold the dumbbell with. So get down here. And then once we do, we're going to raise up. And we're going to use that glute to pick it up with. So get it set in there good. You have to take it nice and slow or else it'll try to fall out on you. 1, 2, 3, just keep it slow because it will rock. 4, you're going to feel some hamstring too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 to go, 9, 1 more, 10, good. And we're going to switch it. Be careful getting the dumbbell out of there. It will clock your knee or other parts. Okay. Getting set up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 to go, 10, good. Okay, now for our abs, we're going to do alternating toe touches. So we're going to put our feet straight up in the air above us, and we're going to reach across to the opposite toe with the hand. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Try to reach the outside of the foot. That'll give you more of a contraction. Instead of hitting right at the toe, reach to the outside. 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Good. All right, that is round 1. Now, one thing I will say, with the intermittent fasting, don't worry about it at first. Just make it till lunch. After you get rolling for a little while, try to make that very first meal kind of low glycemic, low carb, you know, meat and vegetables, something with some fiber in it rather than, say, a bunch of bread or a bunch of pasta or something like that, because your insulin sensitivity is going to be down, meaning your body's going to let that sugar course through your veins a little bit more at first, because your muscle has been taking up all of the glucose, all of the sugar that was in the bloodstream, and your brain wants some of it. So it wants to keep that sugar in your bloodstream. So at first, that first meal, try to make it a little bit healthier than the rest of the day. Once you have that first meal kind of healthy at lunch, then you can really eat what you want. And you're literally can eat what you want. Cut it off at dinner time, and then start over in the morning, and you'll lose fat like crazy. All right. Back to reverse lunge bicep curl. Kicking back with the leg, bending that back knee to come down, up, twisting on the curl up. Back to my sides, down, up, this one. Keeping the dumbbells up that forward leg as you're doing the lunge. Don't let them sit back behind you like this. Instead, have them up front. 2, 3. Feeling that bicep twist as you come up. 4. Using that glute up front. We're always focusing on the glutes. 6. 6. 4 to go each now. 1, 2, and 2. 2 more each. 3, and 3. And done. Good. All right, now we got the alternating push-ups. So we're going to switch. We're going to have one hand above the shoulder, the other hand in normal position. Push up, switch and do it the other side. Okay. Hopefully everybody threw out all their Halloween candy yesterday that was left over. From what I'm hearing, there were a lot of leftover candy in the houses from lack of trick-or-treaters. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Push equally with both hands. Don't let the bottom hand do all the work. 5, halfway done. 6, 6, 7, 7. Here we go, last 3. 8, 8, 2 more. 9, oops, 9, 1 more. 10, and 10. Good. Okay. Now we got the piston rows. Going to alternate on the rows. Hitting that back. Whew. Catch the breath for a second after that one. Man. All right. Bending over, piston rows. Here we go. 1, 2. Pulling up nice and high each time. Up to the rib cage. Staying bent over. I think I was a little bit high there. We don't want to be up here like this. Get all the way down. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Good. Okay. I think we're going to mix it up this time. We're going to go let our shoulders rest for a minute. Go glute raises. Then we're going to go press raise afterwards. Let those shoulders rest for a minute. Okay, so glute raises. Put the dumbbell at the back of the knee. Set up on all fours. Raise them behind you. Back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to bring it up to where that leg's parallel with it, so you got a straight hip at the top. 90-degree angle with your knee at the top. 1 more. Good. Switching. All right. Got it firm all the way up in the back of the knee. Closing down on it. Kicking back behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. 10, good. Okay, then pop them back up. And now we'll do the press with the raises. Shoulder press and raise. So I hope all y'all get out and vote today, if you did an early vote, which is the way to go. But either way, be nice when this is all done, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we can go press with raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is more like it. After we sticking that glute raise in between, that's the way to go. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. 10, good. Now we're going to switch it. So we got the other hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, 10, good. Whoo, doggy. Those are tough. All right. So now we're back to the abs with the alternating toe touches. Setting up. Got our feet up above us. We're gonna reach across to those toes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So each time you should feel that side right on that rib cage that you're reaching across. You should feel that rib cage. 8, 9, 10, and 10. Good. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. On the last set already. Okay. So another key to that intermittent fasting in the morning, eat a big dinner. Dinner should be your biggest meal of the day, kind of the opposite. We used to say, eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen, dinner like a pauper. It's the opposite. Eat your lunch like a pauper, dinner like a queen, and then after that, your biggest meal like a king. Now, you can get away with 2 meals a day on this, but 3 is fine. Try to keep it within an 8-hour window. If you start eating at noon, cut it off by 8 o'clock. So that way from 8 o'clock till noon the next day, you get a good 16-hour fast. Man, it's magic. It's magic. All right. Here we go. Reverse lunge bicep curl. Stepping back and up. Last round. 1, 2. Make sure we're sitting back to where we're using that front leg to do all the work. Back foot, it's just for balancing. 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Last 4 of these. 7, 8. Stepping back real far. 9. 1 more. 10 and 10. Good. All right. Now we've got alternating push-ups. Whew. Catch the breath. These are tough. It's a tough circuit today. Tough on the shoulders anyway. A lot of shoulders in this one. You'll feel a lot of shoulders on these push-ups, especially the hand that's up high. Really hits the shoulder. Okay, here we go. We're on our last round. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, coming up on halfway. 5, half done. 6. Notice I'm being a little bit faster this time. The faster you go, easier it is. But just keep control, of course. 8, 9. 1 more. 10 and 10. Good. Whew. Okay. Now we're going to go to the glute raises. Oh, I'm sorry. Going piston rows. Can't forget those. These aren't so bad. Catch your breath a little on these. Okay. Shoulders back. Getting bent over with the flat back. Pulling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Last 4. Straighten out my back. 7. 3 to go. 2 big ones.